At this time, we'll call to order the regular meeting of Common Council. This is April 2nd, 2025. Carrie, roll, please.
Alderperson Carpenter.
Here.
Esserkon.
Here.
Gantz.
Here.
Hanson.
Here.
Cuniger. Here. Ledvina.
Here.
P-Rock. Quigley.
Here.
And Mayor Boyd.
I am here, thank you. Alderperson P-Rock is excused. Item 2, Pledge of Allegiance to the flag. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
It's weird having this space here.
You can say it if you want, it's up to you. Okay. Item 3, approval of the minutes of the March 18th, 2025 Common Council meeting.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Motion by Alderperson Carpenter, seconded by Alderperson Ledvina. Discussion or comments? Seeing there are none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. Item 4, public comment upon matters not on the agenda. Comments made during the public comment period shall pertain only to matters under the jurisdiction of the Common Council. Anyone in person or virtually have any public comment upon matters not on the agenda, now is your time. If you're in-house, just go to the front table. If you're virtual, just state your name. For the second time, any public comment upon matters not on the agenda? And for the third and final time, any public comment upon matters not on the agenda? All right, seems there are none. Item 5, welcome City Manager Kim Flom. We thought we'd put this on the agenda because it's a little bit different tonight versus the last 22 years that sit next to the mayor. We have a new city manager / city administrator. So Kim is now on board. In the agenda packet, the residents at home and those watching at home, the bio of Kim and what she's done and et cetera leading up to this historic moment is there. But obviously a lot of us recognize Kim because she was here in De Pere from 2015 to 2019 as the Development Services Director and then moved to McKinney. So I think what we do is have Kim say a few words for your new first meeting. Kim, it's all yours.
Of course, I only have about 120 pages to read,
right.
so hopefully everyone's comfortable. In all seriousness, it is a real privilege and honor to be sitting in this seat today. And I first want to extend a congratulations to Larry Delo on his well-earned retirement, his unwavering dedication to this community over 22 years of service. It's really directly contributed to the culture of this organization, the growth of this community, and the quality of life that we all experience in De Pere. He leaves big shoes to fill, and we wish him the best in his new chapter. I am so humbled and grateful for the warm welcome over the past week and a half. I cannot tell you how awe-inspired I am by the staff here at the City of De Pere. Everyone I've met they work so hard, they are so dedicated, they are the backbone of what makes this community unique, and it's been wonderful. It's been a wonderful re-entry into the city. And I'm also thankful for the strong partnerships with our neighboring communities. Community building isn't done just in this group, right? It's also our schools, and it's our faith-based organizations. It's our community organizations. It's our sports team. We all play a role. I'm so excited to connect with them as well. When you visit the De Pere webpage, the first thing you see are the values that are on the walls here behind right behind us. Genuine, forward-thinking, rooted in strong values and down to earth. Every interaction I've had in the last week, those values have shined through with everybody, and it's a real testament to this city and this community. Mayor and council, I'm inspired by the vision you have for the community. I know we are going to build on a very strong foundation that has already been laid, and we're going to create a future filled with promise and opportunity. I'm grateful for this opportunity and really look forward to working with everyone. I also have 2 announcements to make because I'm not the only new person today. To my left sits our new city attorney, Joanne Bungert. Joanne has been practicing law since 2008, and she brings over 10 years of municipal experience. We are so happy to have her on board. She is on day 3. She's doing great. And we also want to extend another congratulations to Fire Chief Al Matsky, who retired this week with 40 years of fire service under his belt. He's been an invaluable member of the De Pere Fire Department. We wish him the best. And we're happy to welcome Interim Chief Jack Milaric. He will be stepping in and keeping the ship stable while we continue our recruitment to bring on our new fire chief. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
You are very welcome. Boy, how can you not be excited? But how about a nice warm to peer welcome and a big hand for our newest members.
And I remembered the water.
And she
Thanks to
remembered
you,
she remembered the
yes.
water, by the way, so please note that. So, yeah.
Oh,
And now the fun
that was
begins.
my requirement. Okay.
All right, thank you very much. Up next, we have item 6, recommendation from the Board of Park Commissioners to accept a $2,500 donation from Greta Johnson for replacement of chairs in upper-level meeting rooms at the community center.
I'll second.
Motion by Alderperson Ledvinon, because I
I
was
was
looking
really
that
quick
way.
that
Seconded by
time.
Alderperson Gantz. Discussion or comments? Obviously, a huge thanks to Greta Johnson. We've heard her name before, I believe a few times, with donations, and Marty is shaking his head out there, so thank you, Greta Johnson. Any comments, discussions? Seeing there are none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. And speaking of her name, item 7, recommendation from the Board of Park Commissioners to accept a $2,500 donation from Greta Johnson for Recreation Scholarship Fund.
Move to approve?
I'll second.
Motion by Alderperson Ledvinas, seconded by Alderperson Quigley. Questions, comments? Again, a big thank you to Greta. Back to back. That said, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. Item 8, recommendation from the Board of Park Commissioners to accept Durr Systems' donation of $1,500 for individual sponsorship of June 17th and July 22nd, 2025 beer gardens.
I'll move to approve.
I'll second.
Motion by Alderperson Cuniger, seconded by Alderperson Gantz. Discussion or comments? Marty, I'm going to put you on the spot for one thing, so please step up to the table, because we do have people that watch and might grab on this stuff. Little change again this year for the beer gardens. We were 3 last year on Tuesdays, and now we're doing more, correct?
Correct. We are now weekly. So we will be running every week for a span of 11 weeks, starting in June and ending in about middle August.
And now I think the council is realizing that this is a Tuesday. They are on Tuesdays, so you will not be going to a couple of those a month. So if you want to have any comments or anything right now, now's your chance, folks. But it looks like it's not going to change, correct, Marty?
Could always change the time of council meeting.
Yeah, that's not what I told you to say, Marty.
We could meet.
We can still
in
go,
the
it starts at
park.
4:30.
Yeah, let's meet there.
We do.
Okay.
We have a meeting
I'll
there?
disregard all those comments because I recognize nobody. Any additional comments or discussion? Thank you, Marty. Alderperson Hanson.
So Marty, you said 11 or 12?
We have 11.
11 events?
Yep.
So all 11 events are available for individual sponsorship?
No.
No?
We sold 11 individual sponsors, and we did that on purpose. We left 2 at the end open because if we have a rainout, then we're allowed to transfer that sponsor down the line and have the opportunity to recognize them.
Okay.
And isn't that great that all the sponsors stepped up and they're all filled? That's incredible. Well done, Marty. Any additional questions or comments? Seeing there are no more, all those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. Item 9, recommendation from Board of Park Commissioners to accept Hockers Home Services donation of $1,500 as an individual sponsor for July 8th and July 29th, 2025 beer garden events. I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
Motion by me, seconded by Alderperson Hanson. Questions or comments? All right, seeing there are none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. Item 10, recommendation from Board of Park Commissioners to approve ATC performing transmission line work in Voyageur Park and approve signature of permits required for the work.
Move to approve?
I'll second.
Motion by Alderperson Hanson, seconded by Alderperson Gantz. Questions or comments? Alderperson Carpenter.
Yes, could somebody tell me when this is planned on? I know they got to go through the permitting, but when are they planning on doing this work?
The hope was anywhere between mid to end of April
Okay,
to start.
Start in how long?
In Voyageur Park, maybe about a week or two. Their entire project, I don't know.
Okay. I was just wondering for the summertime.
Oh, yeah, no. They'll be, we anticipate they will be done before Celebrate the Pier.
Thank you very
Easily.
much. Thank you.
Very good, thank you. Good question. Other questions, comments? Seeing there are no more, all those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. Thank you, Marty. Item 11, recommendation from the Historic Preservation Commission to approve changing the local historic designation status from historic site to historic structure at 403 North Broadway.
Move to approve.
I'll second.
Motion by Alderperson Hanson, seconded by Alderperson Ledvina. Discussion or comments? Alderperson Hanson.
I know we have some De Pere Historical Society representatives, so I don't know if any of them want to say any words. Like we could open the meeting if they
Well, I
did.
asked them ahead of time, and they would, but they weren't planning on it, but it's entirely up to you if you'd like.
I asked all my questions at HPC meeting.
Y'all okay? Okay.
Okay.
That was my understanding when I talked
Yep.
to them, so I think
Okay.
they're all good. Other questions or comments? All right, seeing there are none. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. Thanks for coming in, by the way. Item 12, recommendation from Plan Commission to approve a 10-lot extraterritorial preliminary plat of Grand Ridge Estates, Second Edition, at 3400 Heritage Road in Ledgeview, part of parcels D 451, D 452.
I'll move to approve.
Second.
Motion by Alderperson Quigley, seconded by Alderperson Carpenter. Discussion or comments? Seeing there are none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. Item 13, recommendation from Plan Commission to approve a two-lot CSM at 2257 American Boulevard, parcel WD 1371. I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
Motion by me, seconded by Alderperson Carpenter. Discussion or comments? Looks like there are none. That said, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. Item 14, Resolution 2537, approving termination and mutual release of development agreement with F.B.S. Investment Group, L.L.C., and authorizing option to purchase with right of first refusal at 2257 American Boulevard, parcel WD 1371.
Motion to approve.
I'll second.
Motion by Alderperson Carpenter, seconded by Alderperson Gantz. Questions? Discussion? Also pretty straightforward. That said, all those in favor say aye.
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 Hang on.
This
Oh,
one's
I'm
on.
sorry. We only had one roll call vote today, and I screwed that one up. That's a roll call vote, please. So I'll put this away now.
Alderperson Carpenter.
Aye.
Estercon.
Aye.
Gantz.
Aye.
Hanson.
Aye.
Cuniger.
Aye.
Ledvina.
Aye.
Quigley.
Aye.
And Mayor Boyd.
Aye. Motion carries. Thank you. Thank you, Carrie, for that. Up next, future agenda items. Does anyone have anything for future agenda items? Really?
No, not today.
No.
All right.
Jonathan.
Up
Feel
next,
okay?
I will make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Motion by me, seconded by Alderperson Hanson. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. We're officially adjourned. Thanks, everybody.